Hey man, shalom to the elect of the nation of Israel. First and foremost, I'd like to start this lesson by giving all praises, honor and glory to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Racha, Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and taught me this 100% truth. Salutations unto the 144,000 doing the work of the Lord in all truth, honor and sincerity. And shalom to the 1/3 men, women and children who believe in His word being taught unto them. I'm back at you with another lesson entitled Things Are Happening. See what the Lord is doing. Or something to that effect. You know. But yeah, man. Hold on a minute. Yeah, keep the faith, man. Things are happening. That's what it was. Yeah. So we're living in you know, a time of heavy biblical prophecy. I mean, all time is biblical prophecy, but we're living more specifically in the time of end time prophecy. Alright, so this is Habakkuk 2 and 3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak. Now, hey, this vision ain't even speaking, man. This vision is screaming. Alright? We can see that we are at the end of this man's kingdom, man. You know, the Spirit got scriptures coming to mind. Let me finish this up. But at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. Okay? So, yeah, man, although it seems like it's taking long, you know, like, back then you had those that, you know, it was taught that, you know, the end of the world was going to come in the year 2000, which of course now it's 2024. But here's the thing though, man, like, the true disciples of Yahweh Shai, they've always been eagerly awaiting the time, you know, the end times, man. You know, is this the time? Is this the time? You know, and that's actually prophesied in Luke chapter 17. It says how the day shall come where ye shall seek. Let me just get that real quick, man. You know, this is Luke 17 and verse 22, and it reads, And he said unto the disciples, The days will come when ye shall desire to see one of the days of the Son of Man, and ye shall not see it. Alright, so that's happened many times in the past with the true followers of Yahweh Shai, the Hamashiachim, okay, and that also happened again in 2000, okay. They desired to see one of the days of the Son of Man, but it wasn't the time. You know, there are many, you know, if the Lord came in the year 2000, it wouldn't have made sense, because there's many prophecies that still need to, well, not many prophecies, but at the time in 2000 there would have been many prophecies that would have had to been fulfilled. Now we have a few prophecies that need to be fulfilled before the end of this man's kingdom can come to fruition. You know, Jacob's trouble, the MOTB being made mandatory, famine of the word, all of that, man. We ain't in the famine of the word yet. You can still go on Amazon and buy a Bible, man. You can still go to certain bookstores and buy a Bible. We ain't in the famine of the word, man. When we're in the famine of the word, you will know. You know, because you're going to be wandering from street to street, from city to city, you know, trying to look for a prophet, man. Those same guys that you despised and you held in low regard, you know, you're going to be looking for those same guys seeking answers, man. And you ain't going to get those answers, okay? But yeah, man, we're living in a time where Esau, Edom is getting exposed, man, on all levels. You know, I was watching the beloved elder brother, Aishayah, you know, the elder of the GMS Charlotte camp, and he was doing a video basically talking about how Esau's being exposed, man. And he was, you know, he does them videos where he'll bring out like video evidence and articles and things of that nature, man. So yeah, man, like, I'm just seeing that like the world is waking up to the fact that these devils have these derogatory sex parties and sex rituals, and, you know, drink the achrome and, you know, fondle with children, and, you know, like, that's common knowledge, man. So then you had this news reporter he was challenging someone, which of course it's staged, saying that, also, what, do you really believe that I drink the blood of children and what do you say, that I drink the blood of children and eat babies? And he's like, I mean, at one point I did, because of QAnon, which, you know, I think QAnon came on the scene around 2020, if I'm not mistaken, man. You know, that person or that organization that was exposing bringing all kind of revelations up, you know. But it's true. But Esau is basically trying to control the narrative, because this is common knowledge that this is what these people do, and that's why Esau is he's trying to throw, you know, his lesser luminaries, like, you know, like the likes of Diddy, under the bus. Like, oh yeah, that's what Diddy does, you know, not us. That's what Diddy does. No, who did Diddy learn that from? Okay, ye of your father the devil, man. Alright, this is 2 Thessalonians 2:7. For the mystery of iniquity doth already work. Only he who now letteth will let, until he be taken out of the way. So the Most High is the one that's letting this devil do his wickedness. But then the time is coming to where he's gonna have to face the penalty for his wickedness. You know, when you go to the book of Ecclesiastes 8 and 11, it says, because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the hearts of the sons of men is fully setting them to do evil. So yeah, because Esau Edom has done evil on the planet and he ain't been judged for it, he thinks that the Most High is with him. You know, he really thinks the Most High is dealing, man. Okay, but he's gonna come to find out, man, that you know, the Lord ain't dealing with him, man. You know, you're gonna come to find out that the Lord got a bone to pick. All right. It says, and then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. Right. So the spirit of his mouth are the men, the prophets that go out there on the highways and the byways, that go on the YouTube and do the sit down videos and whatnot, what you have it, and are bringing out the word on this devil. Okay, they're exposing this devil, man. All right, a brother puts up a video, and you know, that video can be accessed, you know, anywhere in the world as long as you've got an internet connection. That's Psalms 19 right there. All right, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. Right, so that's talking about when Yahushua comes back with them chariots, man. Comes back with the holy angels. You know, Revelation 1 and 7. Behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him, even those that pierced him. And all kindreds of the earth shall wail because of him, even so Amen. That's Revelation 1 and 7 right there. You know, what's that talking about, man? That's talking about Yahushua returning with those angels, man, who are going to be in the so-called UFOs. All right, Isaiah 31 and 5 says, as birds flying, so shall the Lord of hosts defend Jerusalem. 2 Maccabees 5 and 19 talks about how Jerusalem is a people before it's a place. So that's talking about the elect, man. Okay. And the same manner in which Yahushua left the scene over 2,000 years ago is the same manner Yahushua is going to return. That's Acts chapter 1, around about the 8th verse on down. Right there, man. You know, he's coming back in them chariots, man. Yahushua was so-called abducted by a chariot in Acts 1, and he's coming back by way of a chariot in near future, man. Okay, these things are getting ready to happen, man. Like things are happening, man. So we got to keep the faith. Now is not the time to get weak. Now is not the time to get impatient, man, because the Lord is working, man. Psalms 119 and 126. It is time for thee, O Lord, to work, for they have made void thy law. And the Lord is working, man. And you got to see that, brothers. Okay? And we can't lose patience, man. Scriptures talk about what? Here is the faith and the patience of the saints. Okay? He who endures until the end, the same shall be saved, man. Alright? We want to be saved, right? So, like, I mean, hey, man. Why would you want to sell out, man? Like, look what's happening to these guys that sold out, man. Look, like, would you want to be in the same position as Diddy? Come on, man. Come on, dog. Alright, so this is Sirach 2. And the start at 12. Woe be to fearful hearts and faint hands, and the sinner that goeth two ways. Woe unto him that is faint-hearted, for he believeth not, therefore shall he not be defended. Yeah, man, so you gotta really believe in this thing, or you ain't gonna be defended, man. You know, the scriptures talk about how the just shall live by faith. You know, but you know, the scriptures also say how without faith it's impossible to please the Heavenly Father, man. You know, so you gotta know what you're involved in and know what it takes. Okay? That's why, you know, you gotta stay in the Word, man. As much as possible, stay in the Spirit. Okay? It says in verse 14, woe unto you that have lost patience. Oh, yeah. If the Lord don't come in the year 2000, I'm out of the truth, man. I'm out of here. If the Lord don't come in 2020, I'm out. You know? Look, man. No one knows except for the Most High Yahweh himself, right? Not even Yahweh Shai knows when that time is. When the Lord is going to say to Yahweh Shai, all right, cool. Do what you need to do. You know? However that's going to go down. Maybe Yahweh is just going to look at Yahweh Shai and just give him that nod. And then in the spirit, Yahweh Shai is going to know, man. And get fucking active, man. This shit's really getting ready to happen, man. You know? And it don't matter how long it takes to happen, because the fact is, when it happens, oh boy, all those guys that fell out the truth, man, all them guys that fell out the truth went back in the world, man, alright, because they wanted a piece of the pie. Well, guess what? When that time comes, man, they're gonna wish they didn't sell out, man. They're gonna wish they waited. They're gonna wish, man. The scriptures talk about a time like never before. Imagine being in the worst time ever on the planet, and you know you don't even have Yahweh Bashim Yahshai on your side, man. You guys really have, you ain't got a fucking clue, man. You guys think it's a joke, man. Yeah, you think it's a joke, man. Hey, man, we're gonna wait patiently for the Lord, alright? Because hey, what did Habakkuk say? I've heard thy speech and was afraid. Okay, that's what he said. Well, we're in the same spirit, man. What did Esdras say? Woe is me, woe is me. This guy needs to move, bruv. Who shall deliver me from those days, man? Roughly paraphrasing, I believe he said. You know? So, like, listen, man, the best thing you can do is just suffer patiently, man, and wait. Look, let me say this, man. The pain of discipline is better than the pain of regret. I will say that again. The pain of discipline far exceeds the pain of regret. Okay, all those guys that sold out, they're gonna be regretting, man. Oh, I should have just stayed for the court. Oh, I should have just continued teaching the word. Oh, I should have had patience. All right. Where is the pain of discipline? What's the pain of discipline, man? You know, you go through the, you know, you're in a lower state. You know, you catching hell. You being tried and tested. You fighting demons. You know, many different things. But you stay disciplined, because throughout all of that, you still do the work. You still do the videos. You still go out to camp. You still be brotherly. You do what you need to do for the body, man. Okay? That's the pain of discipline. But guess what? That far exceeds the pain of regret, man. You know? So we got to fight the good fight of faith. Once again, Sirach 2 and 14. Woe unto you that have lost patience, and what will you do when the Lord shall visit you? Yeah, well, what's going to be your excuse? Oh, I'm sorry, Lord. He was just offering me this package, and I just couldn't say no. You know, we grew up hard, man. I grew up in the hood. You know, we didn't have a pot of pissing. You know, Salaki, my accent ain't the best, but you know what I'm saying, man? Like, these guys are just gonna be through, man. And that's just where it is, man. They that fear the Lord will not disobey his word, and they that love him will keep his ways. Alright, that's why we rehearse the righteous acts, and we keep the Lord's statutes and commandments to the best of our ability, man. Knowing that that's not what's going to justify our salvation. We're saved through grace. Because really, none of us are worthy. When you really think about it, man. None of us are worthy, man. Boy, I pray this road still ain't closed, man. Oh boy. I thought I saw it yesterday. It was open again, I think. Alright. So like it. Anyways, verse 16. They that fear the Lord will seek that which is well pleasing unto him. Alright, you see, in the Apocrypha, somewhere in Sirach, it talks about offend less. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, we all fall short. Yeah, we're in the flesh, but the goal is to offend less. Not just, use your grace period as a cloak of maliciousness. You know what I'm saying? And they that love him shall be filled with the law. Okay? And what is the law? The law is the Bible in its entirety. Okay? The Old Testament, the Apocrypha, and the New Testament. And what proves that is John 10 and 34. When Yahushua said, is it not written in thy law that ye are gods? But that wasn't written in the first 5 books of Moses. That was written in Psalms 82 and 6. But Yahushua said, is it not written in thy law that ye are gods? So therefore, that's showing you that the scriptures in its entirety is the law. Okay? And we're filled with the law. We're filled with this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man. For flip's sake, man. I hate this kingdom, man. They that fear the Lord will prepare their hearts and humble their souls in his sight. And that's what we're doing, man. We're not trying to come across proud. We're coming humble in the in the spirit of Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai. Okay? We know this ain't about bigging up ourselves, man. This is about bigging up the Lord. Saying, we will fall into the hands of the Lord and not into the hands of men, for as his majesty is, so is his mercy. Alright, the Lord is extremely merciful, man. Extremely merciful power. Okay? And that's what 2/3 of the nation of Israel failed to realize, man, is that if only you just turned from your wicked ways, repented, and came back to your power in truth and sincerity, man, like the Lord will turn things around for us, man. Let me close out on this one here. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 55. I'll start verse 6. It says, seek ye the Lord while he may be found, call ye upon him while he is near. Let the wicked forsake his way, and the unrighteous man his thoughts, and let him return unto the Lord, and he will have mercy upon him, and to our power, for he will abundantly pardon, man. So yeah, man, just keep the faith, Akim, man. Things are happening. Keep seeking Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai, whilst he may be found. Scriptures say, make no tarrying to turn to the Lord. So just keep up the good works, man. I know that it's not being done in vain. Alright, but yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up here. I pray, Lord willing, this lesson's been edifying. Until the next time, I say shalom.